Megan was in the seat that the gun was ultimately found in front of.
Wait!
Megan's
Say that again. Slow it down.
The gun was found in the front passenger seat on the floorboard. The first person to sit in that seat, who was riding in that seat, was Megan.
Hey guys, this is your boy Quay and your boy is back with another video. If y'all new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys could be notified once your boy posts another video. You know, I told y'all in the last video that basically I was starting with like a a podcast. Basically I'm gonna be talking about topics that's just been going around, like with artists, everything that's like basically on the shade room, or any comments or like reaction videos y'all want me to react to. I don't mind reacting to it. Drop in the comments what y'all wanna let me know about the situation with the Megan and Tory Lanez trial. Basically give me your opinions of what y'all feel like happened, what didn't happen. I'll be doing a reaction video to Mobradio and Akademiks. They had basically went on live. Basically Mobradio is basically, I think she's like a YouTuber. She's basically giving the in scoop of the trial. Like basically she was there and stuff. So she just giving the in scoop of the trial and giving her opinions about facts about who testified and who was like basically in the building at that time. So I'm gonna do a reaction video. I'm gonna cut the video short. I know I'm not gonna talk for the video because I know y'all probably just want to see the whole thing, but I'm gonna just put the live like right here so y'all basically could see it. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see next, and I'll be doing part 2. The video might be long because I think it's like a whole hour or 2 hours, so I'm gonna do a couple of parts just to break it up so I don't upload, like it don't take forever to upload, so that y'all really can see it. So y'all gonna be clicking the next video just to watch part 2. Okay, let's get into the video, guys. And your boy's trying to get to 2K subscribers, so y'all subscribe now for me, you feel me? It's on day 3 right now, and hopefully I'll post the video today. But I'm gonna go to part 1 that she was talking about it with Akademiks. Let me try to find that video. I'm trying to do like at least 20 minutes, and I'm gonna keep breaking it up as it that. So y'all just might have to click the next video, so bear with me.
They ain't naming no names, but she said verbatim, Megan's team is on top of this. Literally what she said. This was 5 hours after everything took place. That's what she said. And Tory said on the jail call, I'm the only one that's gonna get backlash. You know, he said Megan not, I'm the only one. He was like, but I'm sorry that it happened, you know, and okay. But why, I'm gonna ask you this. Why a bitch that feel like you just shot her best friend answer the phone for you? Because you know you do a jail call and say, this is such and such. You answer the fucking phone, told Tory the hospital that the girl was in, okay? And then Tory said, bail me out. That hoe didn't say no. She basically said, well, the media already on. And then she said, you know, the longer you sit in there, the bigger it's gonna get. So it's like she would have, seemed like to me, but didn't want to be tied to it like that. But she verbatim said, I make sure I wrote that down, Megan's team is on top of this. Within 5 hours, placed at 9:05 a.m. that day. And as it pertains to this fight, let me go to my damn notes so you can see how that progressed. So what happened?
Now, break it out. Hold on. By the way, I need everybody who rock with me, and if you're here or, you know, you're watching my live stream or you're watching this live, please go show Milagro some love. She's on the scene. She's showing the commitment. She's putting in the work, and I need y'all to show her some love, please. This is some chat nigga shit. I need y'all to show some love. She's in the field, and I like that. Go ahead, bro.
And everybody got tested for gunshot residue and DNA on the gun, but Megan.
What?
The driver, Kelsey, and Tory got tested for gunshot residue and DNA on the gun, not Megan. But you want to know something very interesting? The gun had 4 different types of DNA on it. 3 people got tested. Who the last motherfucking one it could be? We got tricked. So 4 different people DNA, but only 3 people got tested, and that came back. Okay. So
no, this is crazy. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I want to ask you this question. Hey, I want to ask you this question because this is a question that a lot of people, including me, were wondering. We know Kelsey will be taking a stand. Maybe taking a stand tomorrow. We don't know if Tory's taking a stand, but maybe he does. What about the driver? He's the 4th person. Have you heard anything
bucket, maybe. Maybe, I guess, and ain't no point. They tried to act like Tory just popped up at Kylie house. Like Megan did not call him and invite him. That was trash. They knew that shit.
Wait. Oh.
And you know, Tory was going to testify.
I'm glad you said that. So I heard from somebody who was at the party just serving drinks. Somebody who was serving drinks said Tory was invited by Meg, allegedly.
Yeah, that's what they said in court today.
Okay. And what do you think? By the way,
Let me tell you this. Megan Bodyguard, Justin big ass. How about the next damn day? Tory still had Megan shit in the car, right? They said Justin went to Tory's house. They say Justin went to Tory's house and they talked about it. And Justin gonna testify because Justin claims that Tory said that he shot the damn girl. Now, you mean to tell me that that's what Tory told you? But you was on Instagram, so ain't no little nigga about to shoot nobody around me. You went and saw a nigga and ain't do nothing? You went to his house to go pick up Megan's shit. And he confessed to you. That's his claim, that he confessed that he shot that damn girl. And you just left, and that was it?
hey, let me ask you a question, because you know what's so interesting about this case, because so many people are public figures? Have they played anything that's an Instagram live or any public? Because they got to play the Gayle King interview. They got to. When Tory starts the question, when Tory's defense crosses Meg, they have to allude to that Gayle King interview.
They brought that.
All these niggas, including Kelsey, has been on record stating things that I don't know if they're willing to keep saying in court now they're under oath.
Exactly. You don't want to perjure yourself. And let me tell you what the gun was. The gun was in the front seat under a Louis Vuitton bag. It was female shit in the front seat and in the back seat. The gun was up under. You could see it, but it was under a purse and some damn papers and shit. And everybody that knows Megan said her phone was dead. I saw 2 charges in the car. Okay? And then they showed us video of Megan crying in the ambulance, child.
Wait, it's like body cam footage?
I don't, it must have been, because you could see her, they didn't say body cam, I don't know how they obtained it, but you could see her in the damn bed, and they gonna play a small clip. She come up, like, just in the ambulance.
Does she say anything, even in the ambulance, like, oh, yo, y'all go get Tory, he did something to me?
Nope. She continued to tell them it was glass. No, they showed us a picture of her left foot from the hospital. They said that the doctor gonna get up there and talk. They said they had to remove the shit from her foot because she would have had constant pain and it could have moved or caused an infection. They didn't show us no damn x-ray. They showed us a PowerPoint presentation, but showed us what the report said. We saw no x-ray. They showed us a different picture of Megan's damn foot, and then they showed us the stitches.
Wow.
They didn't show anything that would conclusively make me feel like there were bullet fragments in her foot. But I think they don't want to get into the fact that they're missing the bullet fragments, which I'm sure we'll get into. But they did not, they kept it real. What she said in the medical report said, and they showed the foot. Why wouldn't you show the jury the x-ray? Show us the bullet fragments in the foot.
Hey, I gotta ask you about this.
Maybe they will, though.
Are the bullet fragments missing?
That has been reported. The detective that got fired from the LAPD, he went on record and said that the bullet fragments are missing.
Fuck.
And back in December 2021, he said that.
Wow.
We'll see today. They said that they did not mention if Jaquan had any type of gunshot residue on him, but Kelsey and Tory did. But let me tell you this. How the fuck was Megan telling the truth about what she say happened if she was walking away and Tory shot over the car? But she say the reason why they say Kelsey got gunshot residue on her is because they said that Kelsey was standing right there. Like she was that close to Megan. Or that close to him, rather. And got it on.
Hold on. Go. evidence by the prosecutor. Let's talk about dance, bitch dance. So I heard some report that says there's nobody but Meg that will actually attest to that statement before the shots. There's no witness. What's this dance, bitch dance shit? Because that's a narrative that they're hoping to convince the mass public who are tuning in.
I know something, they brought that up, and the tourist people did try to speak on the fact that no one else heard this, right? It was, an objection was called, and they said, child, hearsay. And maybe they'll bring it up again later, but they did not let a conversation start or let anything, they did not let him dive into the fact that she was the only person that heard this shit. She's the only person that says she heard this. We gotta bring him people talking about her the shit.
Let me also ask you, because I've seen that apparently there's a lot of objections. What's going on with the objections? Like, you gotta explain it to us.
In my opinion, every time... Oh, my room service here. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead, girl. Get your room service.
Go on, eat, baby. She said, hey.
Yes.
Well, she probably got a steak and a potato, right?
I'm hungry right now.
And some shrimp. We know she got some seafood. Hey, is she gonna tip? Is she gonna tip?
Yes, please. Can you please?
Is she gonna tip? Amelia, you better tip.
You good?
I got signed my receipt.
That's all right. Oh, you got to explain the objections. It seems like the prosecution was calling a lot of objections. They don't want certain stuff. What's going on with that? Tell me.
I just feel like every time tourist people was about to get into some shit, there was like objection, hearsay, and then the representation would say, how is this hearsay if this is evidence? Miss Summer, thank you so much. Thank you. You too.
And by the way, everybody's asking, they said they love your accent. Where are you from? You gotta tell people where you're from.
Houston.
Oh, you're from Houston?
Yeah.
All right. That's amazing. That's amazing.
So don't figure me
H-Town?
not riding for a bitch. Well, she from Barrett County, but imagine me not riding for a hoe that's claiming Houston. I used to support the bitch a lot, but a lie is a lie. I'm not going for that bullshit. So I feel like every time the prosecution was on to something, or no, the defense was on to something, they got called, objection. And then, it was like, well, what is it an objection for? Because this is evidence. The first time that they did it that I really was wondering, why did you call that, was when we were about to get into the body cam situation. Kelsey and them were unaware. I don't think they was thinking about the fact that cops got their body cams on at all times, and they were standing around, and that's how they picked up Kelsey sitting up saying, I'm hyperventilating, like I'm freaked the fuck out, I'm finna pass out. And Tori says, it's okay. They don't know what happened. It's okay. Everything will be all right. And then told the people, I was just trying to protect my girl. That's it. So my whole thing is, I think we should be able to hear those things. I think that they should be able to talk about those things.
Wow.
But they did a lot of fucking objections. And he had to reword it, and he had to figure out another way. Like, let me tell you another time there was some stupid ass shit. You got a Louis Vuitton purse in the front seat. You got bitches suitcases in the back and bitch shit, like bitch luggage. Like, they said, what was in the stuff? We don't know what was in it. The lead person on the case, the officer, what was in it? I don't know. Who was it? A man or a woman? He said it was unisex. They said the Louis Vuitton bag, yeah. The suitcase was unisex, yeah. I don't know. I don't know who it belonged to. The plan's stupid. And so the judge would be like, well, they would object, and he would say, well, you did already ask him that. He said he don't know. And they would just kind of let it go. No, who in the suitcase? And then that's what I mean when I say they didn't follow protocol, because then the defense will say, did you look through the stuff? They didn't even look through every damn thing. So how you know, was the bag unzipped? How you know the gun ain't come out of them damn bags? All them 57 fucking bags that them bitches had. Because they moved all that shit from EJ car to his car. Why Megan them, and they did outline exactly what we talked about from the transcripts. That
Nathan, we're...
My bad, y'all. Them ads.
Yes, of course I...
My computer already died. I'm letting it charge right now.
the damn driver. I left something in Kylie's house. Take me back. Take me back. After she done got her ass, after they told her that something happened at the house. We don't know what yet.
Hey, who said they left something?
Megan.
Really?
She said, oh yeah, that's what they laid out. They said Megan was acting a damn fool. Something happened. They haven't outlined it yet. But was refusing to leave without Tory. Refusing. They go out.
Kylie's house.
Refusing to leave Kylie's house unless Tory leave Kylie's house too. Okay, so they go over there and do that shit. She get in a car with Quan, the driver. Her and Kelsey, they almost back at Megan's house. And Megan say, no, take me back, take me back. He was like, no. She was like, well, I left something. So then he finally go back and take them back to the house. And they said Megan go up in there clowning again. And the driver had to go get Tory. Because the whole time that he done took Megan them, Tory the cool Holly. Yeah. He was still at
Wait. Slow it down. And by the way, if you guys are just tuning in, y'all, I'm live with Milagro. She got the exclusive details of what really happened. No matter what you've seen from anybody else, you know, obviously everybody's doing a really good reporting about what's going on today. But if you really want the real details, I mean the real details that we really care about, because we're trying to figure out how we get from a pool party to a shooting to a fight, all of this, to arrest. We trying to figure it out. Milagro is here to tell us what she's hearing in court. Today, we have went through not only opening statements, we have seen initial witnesses, including the first detective that got a call on scene. We have heard what they have said, but what's happened is that in this trial that's scheduled to be a 10-day trial, 10-11-day trial from now.
They say they think this shit gonna be 5 to 7. We got through 5 witnesses today, child. 5.
5. Are you talking about tomorrow or
No, today we got through 5 witnesses.
Wait. Tell me. What witnesses? Tell me.
It was the cops and the detective.
Okay.
So we get to
They went through 5 police officers today.
Yeah, 4 police officers and a detective.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. We only heard about Diaz. I'm glad you said that. Wow. Who do you think, or do you have any semblance of who's going to come tomorrow? We know Meg's coming tomorrow.
Megan comes tomorrow, and they say that they think their testimony going to take so damn long, we might not get nobody else. But EJ's supposed to be testifying, her stylist. Justin is going to testify, so maybe they'll bring them in tomorrow.
What about Kelsey? No way we get Kelsey tomorrow.
They say on Wednesday.
So tomorrow and Wednesday, we're getting the heavy hitters. That's heavy hitters for the prosecutors. What you feeling, so?
It's to their ass up. Because when Megan get on that stand, they brought up Gail so many damn times. I know they're going to bring that up. And they brought up her inconsistencies. The defense brought up that he said, I want you to keep in mind what she said from the beginning to the end. And every time he said, I want y'all to really judge character. Y'all going to have to, judge credibility rather. And figure out what makes sense. Why did she say this? How long before her story changed? When did it change? What was the benefit? All of that.
Milagro, hold on. I got to ask you verbatim. You kind of alluded to it. So are you saying that already the defense is thrown into the pot? The interview, the very high-profile historic interview that Meg did with Gail King.
They brought it up a few times. Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a movie tomorrow.
They done seen it and they ready. And Tory lawyer, he ain't playing. He get right to it. The prosecution put their people up there and was smiling and asking easy questions, and the defense got right up there and said, child, and what happened? Okay? That's what the fuck they wanted to know.
Really? Nah, hey. By the way, I wish that this was televised. And by the way, you know what?
This is ridiculous.
Because it's not televised, you're going to have to be our eyes and ears.
Mm-hmm.
How early do you got to get there tomorrow?
Tomorrow, why the fuck Megan got a CIA nigga on her team, child? They came and did a sweep of the building today.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
They had security in them already doing sweeps today.
Wait, no, say that again. Make that what?
Somebody on the team, they say used to work for the CIA.
Meg got a CIA nigga on the team?
That's what they said. They said they did a whole sweep. The security people, the whole bunch of people came through that whole today. So tomorrow gonna be a fucking mess, literally, with all this bullshit. Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Yo, Malaga. Hey, listen. I'm always gonna defer to you. You're there. You're present in the moment. You're feeling the vibes. You can tell the energy. You know, I'm not there, so you're going to have way more intel than me. Let me ask you your true opinion. After you sat through day one of this Tory Lanez trial, which he's accused of shooting Meg Thee Stallion, what would you score? Do you feel like Tory has took the lead so far, just only off what you see? Or do you think that the prosecution has done a great job of painting a picture that Tory is a guilty man? Again,
the prosecution did a good job at repeating what their client said happened in an effort to try to back her up, but the defense shined today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, you gotta fight for your people, but like I said, it was not strong. By the time they got done showing shit, it was like, what the fuck we supposed to do with this bullshit? The defense got up there and talked about it.
Hey, this is what I said, right? And you could correct me because obviously you're there. I said, listen, the prosecution, who probably bogged down with a bunch of other cases, they came with the bare minimum, just talking about what they feel is needed to try to get a conviction. And Tory's lawyers, who have been obsessed with this for months, staying with them all of 24 hours around the clock, trying to figure out what the narrative is.
You want to know?
They presented a case, and the case they presented says, hey, whatever the prosecution told y'all, bullshit. We about to give you the real shit now.
And let me tell you two things. Number one, the detective that got up, he was the fifth witness. He did a good job. He ain't listened to the shit a week ago. They said, how many times have you heard the jail call? And he said, he started listening to it a few times over the past week. He said, that's the first time you heard the call? He said, yeah. Last week is the first time the damn detective had even listened to the fucking jail call. They said, well, were there any other calls? And he said, no other calls, worth mentioning. He said, what that mean? He said it was about 6 calls, but the only person that answered the phone was Kelsey. Then whoever he tried to call, it went unanswered or it just didn't go through. So the only call that they have from is the one that was with Kelsey. And let me tell you this. Hold on. They said the defense, when they did their opening statements, they said all of this is about jealousy. That's what they said. They said don't pass judgment. Listen to all of the evidence. They said Megan, Kelsey, and EJ, were there, and that Megan invited Tory to the pool party. They said when Tory got there, Kelsey was passed out drunk, and everybody was drunk. That's when they mentioned that Corey was going to testify. They said Tory was hanging with Kylie, and that Kelsey came over, and that something happened, and they say Megan got pissed. They did not do it.
So Kelsey woke up. So she was passed out and woke up.
Yeah. Kelsey woke up, and she go over to Tory and Kylie. Something happens. Megan gets upset. She want to go. Okay? Now she want to leave. She insists on leaving with Tory. Tory say, I just got here, but I'm going to leave her. They say EJ and Kelsey told Megan, your hair fucked up. You're a mess. Let's go. You need to leave. And then, then Tory was like, yo, Jaquan, that's the driver. You could take her. You could take them home. And so that's when Kelsey, Megan, and Jaquan got in the car to leave the first time to take Megan and them home. So Tory still at the house with Kylie. Okay, so then EJ leaves. Okay, that's when she was like, oh, I left something at the house. to go back. I need to go back. And then so they said that she got back and she was mad and she was drunk and that she created a scene and that Kylie said you gotta go. And she wouldn't leave. And so that Tory was like, well, let me just leave because she won't leave unless I leave. Before this keeps on escalating. That's the only way she said she's gonna leave. That's what she wanted. She wanted him to go. So that's when he left with her. Megan was in the seat that the gun was ultimately found in front of.
Wait!
Megan,
Say that again. Slow it down.
The gun was found in the front passenger seat on the floorboard. The first person to sit in that seat, who was riding in that seat, was Megan. And when they showed the picture of the gun, the evidence photos, it was a Louis Vuitton bag and shit up there. Now, and it was kind of under it. It wasn't hidden, but it was under it.
Whoa, man. So the gun was originally under Megan's seat, under a Louis Vuitton bag. Dang, I'm shocked. Well, allegedly, there's no proof. No, boy, they say if it was there. Dang. Okay, I'll be doing a part 2, y'all. I gotta do a part 2, y'all. I'll be doing a part 2 of this video, basically of Akademiks and Mobradio, basically talking about the stuff that's been going on in court. This is day 1 of everything. Well, they're not on day 3, but y'all, I'm kind of behind, so I gotta play catch up. But I'll be uploading this video today, and I'll be uploading part 2. I'm gonna try to upload everything today. Hopefully, I'll edit everything quickly so y'all guys can see part 2. But I'll be dropping that video next. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you can be notified once your boy posts another video. And we're gonna get back to this part 2 soon, y'all. This is crazy. Alright, y'all, subscribe, y'all. I'm trying to get to 2K subscribers.